video to which one you right? Don't care, fuck off. Is that me? Yes it is. Can I hear myself? I can't hear myself good. That's door. Fuck off. You still hear me? No, when that popped up for some reason I couldn't hear myself. Right, I've just turned up the volume on the headphones, so gotta remember to turn those down before I go live tomorrow, or else I'm gonna deafen myself. Right, so at least this is all working now. Because I remember this was a fucking ball ache to start up the last time. If you can hear any feedback, I'm sorry, but I just want to make it work. Yeah, I just wanted to try this again because I got some time and I'm bored. I've got nothing else better to do. So, yo, what do we do? What I do need to remember though is, hold on, right, let me turn this off. I don't need my voice because I know it's working properly now. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to upload this to YouTube. I know I've done it twice before, but last time was in July, which was I think just a little over 3 months ago now, and then before that it was all the way back in January, so yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of tinkering around with that, but at least I know this is all working a hell of a lot better than it did the last time. So what we did the last time we were on here, on the 12th of July, was we went over here to LA, and then we spent all our time on this specific helipad doing, to be honest, why are there so many clouds? What the fuck's going on? Right, but anyway, we were spent all our time pretty much not at that stadium, but at this helipad, and we were just flying around on a bunch of stupid vehicles. In the end, we ended up down here, walked all the way around, and then ended the stream right about here at the front of the stadium. So what we're going to do this time round is, we did try and fly a plane properly the last time we did this, but we didn't get very far with it. So mission objective for today is to try and do that properly this time. Not going to do anything major because, you know, I don't want to do like a 4-hour long flight on here because it's going to take ages and it's going to be really fucking boring. So what we're going to do instead, well, we are going to try and fly from an airport, but what we're going to do is I'm going to try and practice landing, because I cannot do that to save my own life. I always fuck it up royally. And then if we got time, I will do some of the other game modes as well, because why the hell not. So where do we want to start? I turn the live weather off because there's a lot of clouds around and may end up lagging the game. So just let me figure that one out real quick. We want air traffic on, we want multiplayer on, but we don't want live weather on. We'll put that on custom because that, I think, just should give us a blanks palette or whatever, which it's not for some reason. It should all be blank. I don't know why there's still clouds here. I don't know. Right, we'll just load in somewhere and hope they all fuck off. Right. Right, first things first, I actually want to try and land somewhere, so we're gonna start over here, because this is a big ass runway, and the game is lagging quite a bit. So, the plane that we've got right now, we're gonna land right here, so we'll set that as arrival, start flight. This runway is quite big, so we've got a bit of leeway, which is why I'm starting with this. Plus, it's a change of scenery. What the fuck? Why are we so high up? We shouldn't be this high up. How high are we? Why is landing gear already out? Why have we got no throttle? Why are we like 30,000 feet up in the air? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to lose a lot of altitude. It's not my fault that the game decided to spawn you all the way up here. Fucking yeet plane. If you did this in real life, like, you would probably just break the plane in so many different ways, man. Oh, look at this day. The landing gear would probably get ripped off or some shit. Like, we're pretty much in a nosedive right now. I should probably turn the throttle off. We're almost going fucking at the speed of sound here. Like, I need to land. Yeah, I know the throttle's off, man. I want it off. I want to actually land, not fucking go over the place. Oh, this is gonna go terribly. Yeah, if there's any passengers back there yet, oh, me and this guy were so gonna die. But we have killed a lot of altitude. Still not enough though, because we need to be in those blue rectangles. Oh, we need to be at like less than like 100 knots, and we're still at 400. Oh no, this plane is going to be fucking wrecked by the time I'm done with it. Holy shit. Yeah man, put the flaps on. I don't really think they're going to do anything, but just do it. Anything to make sure that we don't all die here. Right, here we go. Here goes nothing. I'm at a terrible angle. Right, we bounced. That wasn't too bad. We didn't bounce again, surprisingly. Right, when I tried this a few months ago, off stream, by a few months ago, I mean like barely a month ago, like I did it in September, like this thing bounced so much when I tried to do it last time, but like this, I mean this isn't great, but it's a lot better. I still would have probably broken the plane, you know, ages before we got down here, but at least it didn't bounce like a million times like it did last time. Is the brake actually on? The parking brake? Because we're going at like 80 knots, and we're almost at the end of this like almost mile long runway. We might overshoot it ever so slightly. Throttle's at none. Why is the throttle going up? I pressed B, not A. What, are we actually going to come to a stop? I think we might just barely. We're going to break some things here, but that's fine. So as long as we don't end up on the grass, we're fine. I think we're almost at a complete stop. You're at 14 knots. Pretty much at a stop at this point. There we go. Stopped. Actually did it properly. Yeah, still would have fucking broken the plane exponentially, but that was a lot better than the last time. The last time I bounced like 100 feet in the air on my first attempt. It would be a lot better though if the fucking game didn't spawn me at 30,000 feet though. I'm not really sure how you change that. Is that a helipad? What is that? You just take off from this lake apparently. But can I fly from one airport and then land at the other one without breaking anything? That's what I want to figure out. Why are these clouds, man? There's one giant cloud like right here is lagging the game whenever I zoom in on here. There's two airports pretty close by each other in New York, I think, so we'll try and do those. It'd help if I could actually fucking see them though. Right, that's the ocean, I don't want to go there. That's the Empire State Building, I don't want to go there either. Can I turn off these clouds? I can't see anything. I thought I already turned the fucking weather off. Oh, why is live weather still on? Turn that shit off. Right, now I can actually see what I'm zooming in on. So we'll take off from down here. Which one's the longest? Probably this one. I'd love to start all the way down here, but I can't. So we'll start from here. So there's departure. And then we'll land up here. Is that a runway? think so. There's a lot of planes just lining up here. How many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's almost 20 planes. Well, there is 20 if you include the one that's sat on the runway right now. Right, so this is where we want to land though. Well, that'll be our arrival. So, why would we turn around there? That looks really weird. Would you not like turn around here? Would that not make more sense? Why is it like straight and then weird bend around here and then you come in? I don't know. Right, anyway. I'm not really going to follow that flight path anyway. This is all about the takeoff and the landing, more than anything. Now, when I actually did try to take off when I last did this, I actually couldn't figure out how to turn the plane on. Fingers crossed I can actually do that this time properly. Are we over just some random highway intersection? Audio's glitching out a little bit. At least it sounds like it is. We're over like an actual city this time, so it might take a while to load. Of course, when I say that, it doesn't take ages to load. Happens all the time.
Kennedy Tower, Papa Lima Victor Tree 68 at runway. Tree 1 left ready for departure. West departure.
Is the throttle up or what? That's the throttle, yeah? Yeah, turn that shit up. No, not the fucking stick. Yeah, turn that up. For engine 1 and then also engine 2. I don't think engine 1's the full way. Wait, are we moving? Oh shit, we're moving! Oh, turn. Turn, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready yet. What the fuck is happening right now, bro? It's not at 100, is it? Or is it not? I don't know. Right, fuck it, just pull up. Right, got the plane to move a lot faster than last time. It took ages for me to figure out that out before. And here I am, doing it before I even realised what I've done. We're only going like a short distance, so I think we'll just leave the landing gear down. No point putting it up when we're going to be landing in like 5 minutes. Or 3 minutes according to the game. Yeah, you would not want to be in a plane if it was banking at this angle, bro. You'd think your pilot was going to kill you, bro. Everyone passenger on this plane would be shitting themselves right now. As would everyone right below. Look at how I'm flying. What the fuck's that? What is that? I was just looking around the place and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Wait, is that the airport over there? Damn, I knew we were close, but I didn't realise we were that close. Why would I want to put the landing gear up, bro? Game, have you seen how close we are to that fucking airport, bro? We're landing there, you know. Why do I put the landing gear up now? Makes no sense. Okay, I'm gonna start turning early. Nah, you'd break the plane if you did this in real life. Holy shit, look at this shit, bro. Fucking alert emergency systems. Like, holy shit, man, stop what you're doing. You're gonna fucking kill everyone, bro. I need to turn the throttle off. You'd be surprised how often I forget to do that when I do these.
approach. Squawk 1135.
Why is it moving so slowly, man? This week? Come on, we're almost here. It's literally dead ahead.
Only Papa Lima Victor Tree 68.
Oh my god. Fucking co-pilot. He's got a lot of faith in me. He's not interrupting me at all. He's just letting this happen. He clearly doesn't care if he dies today or not. Apparently, because he's just not intervening. We're not even like lined up properly. Look at the angle we're coming in at, bro.
Victor Tree 68.
Jesus Christ. If this ends up being worse than the other one when we were at 30,000 feet, I swear to God. It probably will be, because look at this fucking angle, bro. Oh yeah, definitely broke this plane. Yeah, the landing gear is fucked. Oh, I think we might go off the runway. We bounced. We bounced again. This is what it was like the first time I tried it. We just crashed into that plane just then. Bro, there's no way we start. Yeah, just drift. Drift it. Drift it. Come on, we can do it. If we run out of that runway, we can use this one instead. Oh shit, no. Avoid him. Avoid him. We're gonna crash into that other fucking airliner, bro. We just managed to avoid him. He must be fucking thinking that we're psychos over here, man. Just narrowly missed each other. But at least we didn't end up in the water, that's what matters. But everyone else at this airport must think we're fucking lunatics. Like, holy shit. Look, there's literal inches away from our wings right there. Well, that wasn't too bad. So what do we do now? Let's go and do one of those other game modes, fuck it. I'm really shit at some of these. Let's do world photographer. We'll just do one of them at random. What's that? It's volcano. Oh, that might be interesting. Is that a volcano with a fucking town inside it, bro? Bro, no wonder people die to eruptions, bro. These people built their entire fucking town inside this giant volcano. I mean, it's probably dormant, but like, still, why would you build one inside a volcano? Such a terrible idea, bro. Sure, let's do it. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to be taking a picture of, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. South Ridge. How do I know which ridge is the South Ridge? I'm assuming the South Ridge is all that up there, but like, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to be able to tell. I'm not used to flying other planes, by the way, so I might crash this. How do you open up? Oh wait, no, photo mode's LB and RB. I was gonna say, how do you open it up? Does it matter how close I am? Like, is this fine? Like, if I take a picture now, will that work? I don't have to take a picture of anything specific, do I? Like, is that good? Is that fine? No. From the... I don't know what that is, though. Why are we going up? Is it that town? I'm so confused. I need to take a picture of something specific on the South Ridge, but on top of the fact that I don't know where the South Ridge even is, like, I also don't know what this thing I'm supposed to be taking a picture of is. Is it this? This lake? Why did I have to start with something so fucking confusing, bro? Try not to break the plane. There's another lake. I'm at the South Ridge, I must be. Oh wait, no, I'm flying west. Oh wait, no, I'm flying west now. No, this is south. Do I have a co-pilot with me this time? No, he ditched me now. He's like, yeah, I'm not going in another fucking plane with this guy after that. Is this good? Like, if I take a picture from up here, is that fine? Wait, I don't have to take a picture of my plane, do I? That's not my plane that it's telling me to take a picture of, is it? Did we not do that before, though? Like, is that good? Still no. Oh, I have to take a picture of all 4 lakes, right. So this? That should be good. There's all 4 lakes in there. That picture. There we go. It took me a while to figure it out, but we got there in the end. So is that in, though? I mean, we're not getting the bonus star, but I've done the main objective. Should we just crash the plane for shits and giggles? I think we should. I'm gonna aim for that time, because fuck it. It's a simulator, no one will die. What's that? Standby Barrow? What happens if I change that? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep turning out. No, I didn't get to crash, man. What did I crash? What did I crash on? I didn't touch anything. No, forget. Come on, guys. You've met the end of your life. Boom. Anyway, I've done what I wanted to now. Let's get out of this. Because we're done now. Right, can I go for something a little bit more interesting? Like, that volcano was cool and all, but like... Can I do a nighttime flight? I don't think I've ever done one of them before. What's this? I don't know. Everest. Oh yeah, let's do Everest, bro. No, I want to do it at nighttime, bro. I want to do it in the dark, because it'd be really funny and I'll probably end up crashing like a million times. Oh, if the game lets me actually change the settings, I will. I wanna... Oh wait, can I change the plane? Oh shit, I thought I actually had to do it in those planes that it gives you. I didn't know you could change it. Do you reckon we could do it on the hot air balloon? I gotta try this for shits and giggles. Hot air balloon at Mount Everest in the Himalayas at night time. Yeah, okay, we'll do this at like, midnight because it's just gonna be funny as fuck. Is that nighttime for where we are? No, it's not. So, I want to go for about midnight. So, well, bang on actually. That's great. Right, let's start. Let's go. We're not going to be over Mount Everest directly, but we'll be near it. Now should probably be a good time to let you guys know that I actually don't know how to fly the fucking hot air balloons in this game, so gotta figure this out as we go. Holy shit, you can't see anything. My hot air balloon is in that picture apparently. You wouldn't know because you can't see it. Oh, it's actually really cool when the fire goes off. Because it actually lights up everything. By everything, I mean just the hot air balloon, nothing else. Why is it glitching out? Did you see that? Can I get a picture of it glitching out? Into the fire we go. This is my guy. Cannot see him for shit, but why is he moving around, man? Everything else has stopped but him. Anyway. Right, how do we fly this? Yeah, the game's like, hell no, you ain't fucking getting out. You're like fucking 30,000 feet in the air. I don't even know if I'm moving, bro. Where's Mount Everest? Like, I feel like there should be like a marker pointing towards it somewhere. Is that it over there? Where those like points of interest are? Probably. Why did I think setting it parachute veil? Oh yeah, fuck it, open that shit. What does it do? Uh-oh, I just turned it off. I'll turn it back on. Oh wait, hold on, the fire's moving when I move the thumbstick. What, can I change the time? I can't... No, I don't want that. How do you... I can't remember how you open up the... here we go. I don't know why it thinks it's December. But whatever. Of last year as well. It's fucking heroic music, man. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Is that the time of day? Cool. Just... There we go. That's better, I can actually see where we're going now. Yeah, put the lighting all the way up. Snow depth. Yeah, if I could turn that all the way up. What if I just drop the temperature? Or nothing. What if we turn it all the way up? What the fuck happened to my thing? You see that? It just fucking bounced. I can move this over here. Oh, let's do that again actually. You can do that as well, that works, I guess. Are we going up? Wait, I think we might be falling. Why did he do that? I think we might be moving in the wrong direction. Can I change? What if... Is the wind an option? Oh shit. What have I done? Fucking hell. Alright, Mount Everest is over there. What have I done to the clouds, bro? Dude, it's like a blanket. Okay, can we even see Mount Everest through the clouds? Because these cloud layers, they go up for fucking miles, literally. Oh, you can just about make it out. Oh my god, there's fucking lightning as well striking it. Can I turn all this shit off? I don't know. No, 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 I don't want to go back to the hot air balloon. No, please. I don't mean to do that. Oh, come on, game. Oh, there. Cool. Got rid of all this shit. Now we're just gonna fly all the way back. We'll go up because the higher up you are, the faster you move. Although even if that wasn't true, because of the fucking clouds, it's kind of hard to tell how fast you are going because you can't see anything. No point of reference. Oh, we can sit on the top. Mount Everest. I mean, look how slow we start moving when we move down to the ground. Like, what the fuck? Oh wait, no, that's because of the snow, I think. Right. Still a bit weird though. Like, we're not even like the lowest you could possibly be. Like, we're still like 8 kilometers up. Because we're on the fucking mountain. Right, can I turn these clouds off? Right, this is all cool and all, but I'd like to actually be able to see something. What the fuck is happening to my hot air balloon? Where's the pause menu? I've just got the fucking... It's just grey, but with a fucking hot air balloon in the middle. Can't see shit. I don't want to open that. I always press the wrong fucking button. There we go. This is still the wrong thing. Oh no, actually. Wait, hold on. Right, altitude. Turn that off. Right, I think the lightning only works if you've got, the, clouds on. Because obviously... What's that? Wait, you can just make the bottom layer of clouds really high. Where are they? Are they even there? I can't see them. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? I don't get it. So when I have it about halfway, they're visible. But when I don't, I can't see them at all. Is that because it's bugged or something? I don't know. Right, this is all cool and all, but like, we're really not moving, and I'd like to actually be able to do something. So, yeah, go back to Mount Everest, and we'll do it in a proper plane this time. Doing it at night time is cool, but when you're in the middle of nowhere and there's like no lights, you know, it's not that fun. All right, we'll do it properly this time. We'll actually do it where the game actually sets us and in the actual plane that it tells us to use. Oh, why is this shit still on the screen? Get off. Right, now we fly towards Mount Everest. You can't miss. It's like the tallest thing here, and it's right in the middle of the fucking screen. But literally dead ahead. This plane feels really slow. this plane feels like horribly slow. I wonder what half of this stuff does. It won't let me click on it. Got to press any of these? No. Is there anything on the roof I can press? Caps aviation handle. Yeah, just fucking turn that on. Try not to crash the plane and turn it on at the same time. My angle is up. What's happening? Is there an alarm going off? What's that? Is that because I turned that thing on? On. Put that back up. Why are we going straight up? I'm not doing that. I wasn't doing that. Why is it doing that? It's just going up. I'm not doing that. I swear to God, I'm not touching anything. You can tell when I move something because the fucking stick moves. What the fuck is happening? What is it doing? I swear to God, I'm not doing this. Oh no, shit. I deployed a parachute. How the fuck did I do that? What did I press to do that? I know the Orc's moving now, but that's because we're falling. How the fucking hell did I do that? Is that because of this? No, it doesn't even reference parachutes. I didn't even know this plane had a parachute. I thought it was like about to do a flip. I thought the game was glitching out. But can I just take a picture of Mount Everest now? Because we're going to end up hitting the ground at this rate. Or can I get my fucking parachute in frame as well? Because that's going to be funny as shit. It's huge as well, Jesus Christ. It's bigger than the plane itself. Oh, there we go. It should count because Mount Everest is in the background. We only have the moon in frame. I wasn't even... The moon... Where's the moon? I don't see the moon there. So we got the moon in frame. We didn't get the north face, which is what I thought we would get. And at dawn. Right, so unless I'm blind, why the fuck is the moon in that picture? It's not behind the parachute because that was the sun. Where's the moon? On a reel, where the fuck is the moon? The moon is not visible here. What is it talking about? Although, to be fair, it's at the end of the month. And because the date for when we're doing this is December 31st, 2024, so I don't know what the fuck a parachute's doing. It's got a mind of its own, honestly, at this point. So maybe it's the dark side of the moon that's there, and obviously because it's dark you can't see it. Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. Oh, the parachute's fully deployed now. I still have no idea how I've managed this. Like, part of me actually wants to just sit here and watch it fall. I really want to figure out how I managed to do this. I genuinely don't have a clue. The engines are still on, apparently. They're on 25% thrust. Now 24%. What's that? Can I play around with that? Can I break that? I'm so confused, bro. Right, well, everyone's coming back from their journey, so yeah, I'm gonna have to turn this off. But anyway, hope you've all enjoyed the short and random stream that we've done today. We'll try and do more of these in the future if possible, and yeah, I'm gonna now spend what the rest of the day trying to figure out how to upload all of this to YouTube. So I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. We'll be back with a proper one tomorrow, and yeah, see you all then. I hope you've got this stream to look forward to as a video on the channel later on. So